about myself, I feel there's the unknown. There's things I don't know, and that's what I'm striving for. To say that I know would not be true because there are things I don't know, and I'm trying to find out what they are, and they come little by little.
All right. What's up, guys? What's up, Heiko? Good to see you, man. Let's get into it. No need to waste time. Not in the morning. I mean, I'm not saying that I waste time any other time. I'm just wait, what? I'm just like, it's an early morning show. We might as well get it started early. You know what I'm saying? It's going good, Heiko. It's going good, man. How are you? How are you? Oh, and let's see. That was yesterday. Is this today? Oh, shizzle. That's today. Okay. Cool. Cool. You're okay. Man, you just finished? You're enjoying the weather? Gotcha. I was about to say you're okay. You should be great. You just finished putting up your city. That amazing city. That's really nice, man. How long did it take you to do that? Hey, can I just say, let me just put this up here real quick. Can I just say, guys, I'm on a tweet with 3 people. 2 of them are verified. Little old me, I'm not verified. But it's interesting. It's interesting. You started last month? Nice. How many hours did you spend a day on it? So let me just say this tweet started because I listened to this artist named Pierre Bourne, and inside of one of his songs he says Postmate a toothbrush, and so I was like, I checked to see if I could Postmate a toothbrush in Brooklyn. I can. And he's like, Postmates, I put on for y'all. And then they responded, we appreciate you. He's got like 196,000 followers. So it's pretty crazy. Playing The Witcher. Interesting. How you enjoying that? Alright. How you enjoying that? Oh man, that coffee is so good. There's a few other things that I want to talk about, but I forgot what they were. Let me see if I can find them. Let me see if I can find them. Oh, I think I know. The name of it. Ooh. Yeah. Heiko, you'll like this topic. Yeah, you'll wait, what? Release. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Alright. You think the first one was more challenging? So wait, that's your second city? Is that what you're trying to say? That you've got cities for days? Alright. I'm gonna turn off the music. That way whenever I post this on YouTube, it won't get all that copyright content stuff. Maybe I shouldn't care. I don't know. I'm not really trying to monetize those videos anyway. I'm just gonna leave the music. Forget it. Because I'm not trying to monetize the videos anyway. So who cares? You know? Might as well have some nice, relaxing, chill music to go along with it. You know? That's how I see it. Alright. So, one of the first things I really wanted to talk about today was the announcement last night. Or yesterday. This announcement yesterday about PlayStation 5. What's up, Cryptic Strosky? I got days for cities. How you doing, man? Good to see you. What are you up to? So PlayStation 5 is set to be released, I believe, next year before the holidays. And one of the things that was really different, there was an article that I found regarding PlayStation 5, and one of the things that they were talking about is that yeah, I think this is the article. They're talking about they redesigned the controller. Yes, Heiko. Yes. Because these new consoles are going to be really good. Wait a minute. Why are you saying that people are going to have to upgrade their PCs when the new consoles come out? Because all the games are going to be based off the consoles, and the consoles right here. Scarlett will boast a CPU based on AMD's Ryzen line and a GPU based on its Navi family. PlayStation 5 will be ditching the spinning hard drive for a new solid state. Can you imagine that? That's crazy, right? There is ray tracing acceleration in the GPU hardware, he says, which I believe is the statement that people were looking for. That's crazy. Like, the console is going to be really good. People are probably going to have to upgrade their PCs because all the games are going to be made with like ray tracing and stuff. Have a Ryzen 7 and 32 gigs of RAM with a 1080, so the computer I bought a year ago will now match the next year's consoles. Same here. I have an i7 7700K, a 1080 graphics card, 32 gigs of RAM. I'm totally so guys, here's the deal. I've been actually looking recently at that stuff. Let's just look at my recent browsing history. Oh, I hope there's nothing embarrassing in there. Okay, it's not. Cool. All right, so I've been looking at, see, look here. I've been looking at graphics cards, i9 processor. Like, you see that? Even a desk holder. I'm totally not getting that. But, you know. I think my browsing history. Isn't that interesting, my browsing history? Have you guys seen this frame? It's just a frame, guys. It costs $1,600. For what game? For what game, Strolski? GTA 5? No way. Wow. That's pretty amazing. That's really cool. When did that happen? Wow. That's really cool. That's really cool. OneSync, man, that's pretty good stuff. That's a lot of data to be transferred back and forth. My goodness. The only thing that is separated from the PC being outdated, Heiko, is going to be the hard drive, maybe RAM, and that's it. Hard drive and RAM. Even people's hard drives might be outdated, because if they're still using spinning hard drives and the console now has solid state. You think it's a TV called a frame? I don't know. It's a smart TV. I mean, it says ultra smart TV. But I mean, they play it off as though it's a picture frame. Isn't that crazy? $1,600, 65 inches. Yeah, I run a 2 terabyte SSD, or a hybrid, and then I run a 256, no, an 80 gig, like NVM2. What's up, Headless Mindspace? Good morning. How are you doing this morning? I think I need more coffee. But yeah, that's me, guys, looking at stuff, because I'm like, all right, well, it's time to upgrade. So I've been looking at this i9 processor and this 2080 Ti. What do you guys think about the 2080 Ti? I think the hard drive you buy next is an M.2. Yeah, that's what I have. I'm doing well, Headless Mindspace. I'm doing well. It's a good morning, you know? We're up early, having fun, you know? You guys are out here hanging out, chilling. We're talking about, you know, random stuff. But yeah, PlayStation 5, guys. PlayStation 5. I haven't seen anything about like a new Microsoft console. I think that's actually the same thing I'm running, Heiko. Yeah. I think I'm running the same thing. Samsung 970 NVMe. Is it really? Dang it. So you mean to tell me I'm going to have to upgrade my hard drive too? Oof. Dang, that sucks. I don't know. I like these Samsung ones. This is the one I have right here. Yeah, this is the one I have. It's the same one you have too, Ico. 970. It's so small. And it does so well. What solid state driver people going for nowadays then? Like if it's not the Samsung 970 or 970 Pro, which hard drive is it? What's the let's go to Tom's Hardware. Check out hard drives. Doop-a-doot. No. You can't see where I am. SSDs. I mean, I don't know. Intel Optane. I thought the Optanes used to be really good. Why don't they have read-write speeds in here? This is slow. That's slow. How can they say they put something out? That's slow. Now look at that. How is it that the sequential write speed is so low here, but so high here and here? Oh, okay. Because those aren't NVMe. They're just solid state. These are all NVMe. This is a good drive right here. This ADATA XPG. What in the world is this? Best overall. Really, Heiko? Man, it's a good thing that we sit here and have these chats, because I was not aware we were going from PCIe 3 to 4, doubling the throughput. So I'm gonna have to buy a new motherboard. Oof. When are the PCIe 4s supposed to be coming out? Motherboards. This is close to the one I have. I have the 270Z. This is still the best ATX gigabyte. Fours are already out on AMD. Yeah, I can't do AMD. Unfortunately. Just not a fan of AMD. I'm just not a fan of AMD. I don't know. To be honest with you. I don't know. I just always had this this whole thing about them being hot and running hot. I've always been an Intel person. Always. But I mean, I don't look down on people that, you know, use AMD. I've always considered AMD to be the lesser product. It might have been the case back in the day, but they might have made some significant changes in the last couple of years or so. Because I mean, a lot of people use AMDs and they do really well. Man, I don't see anything about the PCIe support here. What is this? A power supply? A gaming box? That doesn't make any sense. Get out of here. Yeah, I know. I know about that, Heiko. Intel and IBM, they always do some illegal stuff. They're always doing illegal stuff. Intel and IBM. They move the needle, is what they would say. We're moving the needle. No need to worry about us. We're doing nothing over here. So before I get, no, I could still get this, right? Are they coming out with new processors soon? With the new chipsets? Let me go get some coffee real quick, guys. I'll be right back. I don't know if I would say IBM has done anything lately, but they had some pretty shady business practices back a while back. Did you know that IBM provided computers and like calculators and stuff like that to I think they provided them to Germany in World War II. If I'm not mistaken. IBM in the Holocaust. Let's just learn a little bit. IBM in the Holocaust. They provided stuff to I believe Germany. It's pretty crazy, right? Big company. Well, I mean, I don't know if... Well, I would imagine BMW sold cars to them in World War II. If the company was around at that point in time, yeah. I mean, I guess you're right, Heiko. I was just pointing out the fact that, you know, there were kind of, you know, just... There were points where it was kind of like, you know, is this okay? I don't know. So, yeah, we really went down a rabbit hole. So yeah, PS5, good stuff. We'll see it come out. I'm really excited to see what they have coming out. It'd be some really nice games. I'm curious as to if I should wait for new motherboards and new processors to be released. Yeah. I'm wondering if I should wait on that. You think I should wait? How long should I wait for, Heiko? What do you think? Strosky, are you going to be upgrading your PC? Wait until I feel it in game. I'm feeling it now in game. With my 1080 and 770. Hey, I'm feeling it now. Mainly because I stream, I think. Watch Hulu on the go with Hulu downloads. I think this is actually very interesting because I think other companies have been doing this already. Like Apple is already doing this, and a few other companies are already doing this. And I think that Hulu allowing people to download the content now is new. So I'm curious as to how that's gonna be. Yeah, that's what I used to have, Heiko, was 2 PCs. My gaming rig and then a streaming PC. But I don't have that PC with me right now. Let's just say it's in storage. But I think this is pretty neat though, as far as being able to download your stuff that you may want to watch. I mean, you could be out in the middle of nowhere with no internet, you know? And it's like, man, I really want to watch some Hulu. You're on vacation or something like that. You're out in the middle of nowhere in a cabin, and you're like, hey, I want to watch some Hulu or some Netflix, but I don't have any internet. Well, guess what? You can download your Hulu episodes now. You can download stuff from Hulu now. It's sweet. It's sweet. You think so? I'm actually really curious as to why laptops are still a thing. I guess because they are still kind of powerful. Like, I don't know. I feel like I don't see why why the laptop is still a thing. Why not just use the tablet? Are there things on PCs that you can't do on tablets? I mean, yeah, that's correct, but like some laptops, I don't know. That's what I'm trying to say, Heiko. A tablet, laptop, virtually the same thing. I mean, there are some good laptops, and don't get me wrong, but those things are beast. Like, the power supply in them is really high up there. I mean, the graphics card's high up there. I mean, it might as well just be a PC, you know? But I mean, you're gonna spend a lot of money on that, you know? Right. I mean, and Microsoft has like their new tablets and stuff like that coming out too, like the Surface and stuff like that. It's pretty crazy. All right, but yeah, guys, you can download movies and stuff on Hulu now. That's cool. That's cool. So Heiko, you posted this the other day. This is a really neat picture. Because this is lightning. It's really cool because it's lightning. Rare photograph. Type of lightning known as a red sprite. It's really cool. I have a new one up today already. I wonder if they have the one for tomorrow too. Like, this is the one for today. I bet. You know, it's odd how, unless you see something, you have, unless you can prove it, people are totally not going to believe you. That's crazy. They would take their licenses? Wow. But I think it's interesting though, like how, you know, we won't believe whenever somebody says something because we don't experience it ourselves, you know? So sometimes you're just like, man, is this person crazy, or are they actually talking about something that's for real, like truthfully, you know? Like, you don't know. Like, I mean, just think about all those people that talk about aliens and stuff. And it's like, man, I've seen aliens. I know, man. Them aliens, they came down here. They gave me a handshake and we drank coffee. I don't know if aliens are drinking coffee with people, but, you know. I mean, if they were. I mean, I guess it would depend on what type of alien, right? Like, would you sit down and have coffee with an alien? I don't know. It depends on what type of alien they are. I mean, and like, you guys can fully communicate. Let's coffee might kill the alien. No. We're not. Nobody's dying here. The alien has its own form of coffee. You know? You're not sharing the same coffee. They've got their own coffee, some sort of liquid gel, you know? But you guys are sitting there, fully communicating, you know, just talking it out. You know, I had this premonition the other day, and I was like, I don't know if if the whole idea of having you know, coexisting species is ever gonna be like a thing if we ever discover a different species or something like that. I just feel as though a different species they could evolve faster, they could evolve slower. There's so many variables in this. Start to see the integration.
I've always been curious. I love learning. I work in technology.
So here we have the Book S on a Snapdragon 8CX processor, right?
Yes.
So this is a very fast, is it touch?
Yeah, it's touch.
So very fast
Oh wow.
Windows 10 experience.
Yeah.
Here, are you
I'm just
having the phone?
Yeah, I'm
over?
just linked to the phone, so I have the opportunity to use full access.
Oh wow.
Phone. If you're on the same network, it's called your phone.
Oh wow.
To Windows, I can also write with the keyboard from my laptop and scanning to my phone, so I could answer WhatsApp messages or something else.
Now that's cool.
To take a picture, it's a good example. I just take a picture.
Nice. And it's just doing this over Wi-Fi.
Yeah, that's a whole Wi-Fi. And now I have the
That's
picture
cool.
here, I can pick, drop it here, so it's on the screen. It's all wireless.
And it's,
That's really neat.
the fastest ARM processor in the world.
Yeah, right.
So
Battery time goes up.
Which ARM processor is it? Snapdragon
23.
23. What's
8CX?
The price in America right now is $999 US.
$1,000?
Yes. In Germany, the price is going to be around $1,099 because they're the tax.
Snapdragon has been like around for a while. Like Snapdragon has been doing, you know, like processors for phones and stuff like that for quite some time. And if I'm not mistaken, I'm not mistaken, dang it, I can't remember who it was now that had, was it Verizon? I think a Verizon phone had like the first Snapdragon processor in it. It was a Verizon, it was like a Verizon Samsung phone, maybe? I forget. I remember having to deal with ARM whenever I was trying to do computer vision. I was trying to make a... So I had this project that I was working on that involved some machine learning and artificial intelligence. And basically it took... It was used to basically determine faces and stuff like that. So here's the deal. Like, here's the deal. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Here's the deal. Back whenever I was still in school, I had this whole project idea of facial recognition. And I know that facial recognition was like a thing, you know, back in that time. This was probably, I don't know, 7 years ago. And I came up with this idea to basically, and I'll go ahead and give this idea because I'm probably not gonna make it, but you know how people use time clocks, right? Well, why not just have, instead of having the person clock in and out, why not just have a camera that sits around a certain area that, you know, acts as though it's sort of like, I mean, everywhere there's an entrance and an exit, right? Most places have an entrance and an exit. Good morning, Mumfies. How you doing? It's afternoon for you, but good morning. Good to see you. How you doing this morning, Mumfies? But there's like an entrance and exit to every building. Why not put a camera up that would say, hey, this person entered the building, so they're more than likely on the clock now. I was thinking of an idea like that. What's up, Post-Apocalypse? Good to see you. Man, you guys are all showing up. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Exactly. That's that was my thing. Is that the facial recognition is not always accurate. Like, I don't know. Like maybe some sort of, you know, confirmation type of thing, you know? Have it integrated with your phone. It's like, hey, you clock in the work. You clock in the work. So, okay. Each company can have their own application, right? So you have this application, and whenever you have this application, it's on your phone. You go into work, and whenever you get there, it says, all right, hey, this person's at work. You send them a quick notification on their phone, and they either press yes or no. If so, okay. It sends you a message saying, hey, you clocked in at work. If it can't recognize you, then it says, hey, did you just clock in at work? I mean, the idea of it, I don't know. I think it would be good to have something like that, because it would help to eliminate a lot of craziness, and people would just have to conform to using a system like that. Well, you know, Post-Apocalypse, what Google Go is, or not Google, Amazon. What is Amazon's service? Go, Fresh Go, or something like that? Amazon Go. Amazon Go. I think it's Go. It is Go. So Amazon Go, you don't check out. The whole process is a checkout. See, no lines, no checkout, just grab and go. The whole process is a checkout. And even if you bring somebody else with you, and then they are associated with you, they get charged to your account too, if I'm not mistaken. This junk is pretty crazy.
4 years ago, we started to wonder, what would shopping look like if you could walk into a store, grab what you want, and just go?
Totally just did that.
What if we could weave the most advanced machine learning, computer vision, and AI into the very fabric of a store so you never have to wait in line? No lines, no checkouts, no registers. Welcome to Amazon Go. Use the Amazon Go app.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know how accurate. I mean, like, how do you know what their accuracy is? How do you know what their accuracy is? Have you been following along with it? Stuff like that. I'm just curious because, like, I was in Chicago. Like, which store did I pass by? I think it was this one here. This one on Franklin in Chicago. Or it might have been the Illinois Center. Yeah, I think it might have been the Illinois Center. It was either one of these. When I was in Chicago, I had seen them. Where is this? Where is this? Park Avenue, 53rd and Lexington. Man, that's way up there. That's on the Upper East Side. Where's this Brookfield place? I don't know where that is. I gotta check this out. I know it's nowhere near me. I'm not gonna show you guys where I live. I'm gonna look this up though. Oh. Okay. All right. Yeah, this is like, I forget what this area is called. Tribeca? Yeah, Tribeca. World Trade Center. NoHo. This is Soho. Lower Manhattan, I guess is what it's called. Oh, good old Linus. Good old Linus. Good old Linus. I watch Linus Tech Tips, Tech Tools, Tech Show. I think I'm subscribed to him. Let's see. Let's see. Am I subscribed to Linus? I was pretty sure I was. Where you at, Linus? Am I not subscribed to Linus? Get out of town. I don't think I am. Let's fix that. Yeah. Let's fix that. Cool. Cool. Alright. But yeah. I can't believe we talked about Amazon Go. It's good stuff. What's up, Speed Racer? How you doing, man? It's good to see you. What are you up to this morning? And in regards to your question, Mumphies, it would message you because it would have... See, if it did... There's certain degrees of accuracy that it looks for. And if it feels as though it is you with a 80% degree of accuracy, then it could be like, hey, I don't know if this is you or not, so let me actually message you and ask you if this is you. The odds of you being confused with somebody else is really, really high when it comes to computer vision, unless there's just some real difficulties trying to get the vision to work. But yeah, usually it'll have an idea of who it thinks it is. Heading to work, nice. Nice. That's cool. Hey, did you ever get into Twitch RP? I put in the recommendation. Yeah, I put in the recommendation. So, I'm totally going to be building a new PC though, guys. Heiko says I should wait. Heiko, let me ask you this. What portions of this new PC should I wait on? Should I wait on the graphics card? Because I'm really feeling like my next piece of equipment that I'm going to upgrade is going to be my graphics card. I should wait on all of it? Oh man, I can't wait that long. I think I might just buy another computer whenever those computers come out. And then... So I've been thinking, guys. I've been thinking. At some point in time, I might give away a PC. That might be kind of cool. Don't you guys think? Like a gaming PC? I could give away a gaming PC? I'd want to couple it with like maybe some companies or something like that, if possible. That way I don't have to eat all the costs, but even still, I'd love to give away a PC. People are always wanting to upgrade their PCs, man. You know? Hey, one man's trash is another man's treasure. Just saying. Let's be honest, guys. Let's be honest. There's so many things that we have in our life that somebody else would be grateful to have, that we don't even use, that we don't even care about, that we just kind of throw it on the ground and you're just like, whatever. You know? Somebody else would be like, man, I'm so happy to have this. You're right, post-apocalypse. Well, and Heiko's sort of right too. Like you'd be amazed at how many they come from like, you know, Asian countries, but they're not actually just from China. Like my company itself, we get a lot of products that are made in China, but we also get some that are made in like Thailand and stuff like that. South Korea. We're just there chilling, you know. You guys don't have to look at Linus the whole time. Yeah, we're just chilling. I got something else I wanted to talk about too, though. Yeah, before I finish, let's talk about this really quick. I feel like Heiko would have some sort of interest in this, as well as some of you other guys. Heiko would be like, man, I don't like that game. Watch. Guys, there's a new Kickstarter for this game called Everspace 2. I saw a guy that I watch back this. And I was like, huh, let me see what this is about. Man, that was loud. Sorry about your ears, guys. This is Everspace 2.
Greetings, space pilots. We're back with another Kickstarter for Everspace 2. Yes, you heard right. We're making a sequel, but not as you might think. This time around, it's not going to be a roguelike, but an open-world spaceship shooter with deep exploration, tons of loot, and classic RPG elements.
So, just that in itself, the whole open world type of aspect. Haven't we already experienced this? Haven't we already experienced this? Like, how many games do we have that are space games that are open world? Like, we got Space Engineers, we got Space Engineers, I can't even think of them now because it feels like there's so many already. Open world, No Man's Sky, all the game space are pew pews. Yeah, I don't know. It looks neat. But I mean, we already have like so many games that are kind of open world space games. You know, Spore was kind of like the first game that I kind of felt like was an open world type of space game that things were just kind of generated, and it was just like a mass amount of just stuff and things and stuff. It was just crazy. Spore was. It was a good game. I really liked Spore. But you got to this certain point in Spore where things were just kind of like, well, I've reached end game, so now there's nothing to do. But see, that's the thing about it, though. I don't think it's just going to be space, space or air combat. I think it's going to be some other stuff too.
A lot of processor, there are bustling hubs and mass tools for pre-baked lighting. This includes global illumination.
It might just be a space fighting game, open world space fighting game, because it kind of looks like it. Yeah, it kind of looks like it. The controls seem pretty good though. Yeah, the controls seem pretty good. And then the yeah, it looks like it's just gonna be a space fighting game. I don't know why they really call this an open world or a you know, open space game. Red Dead Redemption 2 is coming out on PC.
We'll continue the hero's journey of Everspace 1, a stray clone on Onions. Through them, he finds a new purpose, main and side missions.
So you might be wondering about the kicks. Okay, we hope you.
But in any case, guys, be on the lookout for Everspace 2. That could be a thing. Yeah, that could totally be a thing. Nothing really makes it special. I just saw that it's so the one of the biggest things about whatever I do here in morning chat, morning coffee, is to just kind of talk about new things and, you know, just kind of news and things like that. You know, the idea of morning coffee again is just to sit here, wake up, have some coffee, read the news, and hang out. I mean, just think about it this way, guys. Just think about it this way. You wake up in the morning and you got friends that you want to talk to. And so you just kind of sit around, have breakfast and drink coffee, you know? And that's kind of how I feel, you know? I just kind of open it up. You guys come and hang out and I really appreciate it, you know? It makes it so much fun, so much more fun, you know, to have you guys in the channel, you know, hanging out. Things like that. Man, I need to get some more coffee because this is kind of cold and almost out. How much time do we have left? Oh, it's almost 8 o'clock. Actually, it is, Heiko. I totally thought about it. I totally thought about booting SE up last night. What time do you go to bed? Every day. What time do you go to bed every night? Because I might not tonight. Tonight I'm probably gonna do. Tonight we're probably gonna be doing college football at 7:30, and then we'll do Oxygen Not Included. Yeah, I knew you went to bed pretty early. Last night I went to bed at, oh my god. I've been having such a hard time getting to sleep and staying asleep. Yeah. It's been a nightmare. It's been a nightmare. I'm gonna have to figure something out. But yeah, tonight is probably college pick'em and then oxygen not included. And then Thursday, probably off stream, I might boot up some Space Engineers. So if you guys have noticed, I've been a little bit more active in Discord because guess what, guys? We should start playing games off stream. So I'm gonna start being like, you know, hey, you know, I'm gonna be playing this game. Well, I'm not gonna be streaming it, Heiko. I'm not gonna be streaming it. I might stream it like I'm wanting to play games with you guys off stream, you know? For me, it's not so much just about the streaming anymore. It's about you guys and the community, and you know, I feel like, you know, I'm hanging out with like friends and stuff, you know? It's like, hey, I wanna play games with friends on a Thursday. Might be cool. Yeah, I'm gonna start being like, hey, about to play some so and so all up in Discord. Who wants to play? Yeah. Heiko, regarding the alien coffee. I mean, aliens need something to perk themselves up too. I'm just saying. Heiko's all like, I want to know more about this alien coffee that you're talking about. It's catnip. Yes, Mumfies. We were talking about, you know, coffee and how aliens wouldn't be able to drink caffeinated drinks because it would probably kill them. We don't know that, for one. But for two, we don't know what would be their coffee. It could be catnip. Meow. How's it going, Fresh Till Death? You're the IRL Gus from Breaking Bad. You know what's funny, Fresh, is that I've been told that before. What's up, Potato? Enjoy the lurk. Aren't you at work, Potato? I've been told that before, that I remind them of Gus Fring. It's because of my demeanor sometimes. like outside of all of this, my demeanor sometimes can be very I'm pretty laid back at times, but then there's times where I can be very serious and people are like, man, you remind me of that Gus Fring dude. Yeah. Aliens need fresh squeezed humans for their coffee. We're getting into a whole nother topic about stuff that I had a premonition about because I was watching Star Trek and I was like, there's no way. Oh no, Heiko. Potato. You missed that one. Bad signal just popping in at work. Thanks, Potato. I appreciate it. You know, coffee and how aliens wouldn't be able to drink caffeinated drinks because it would probably kill them. We don't know that, for one. But for two, we don't know what would be their coffee. It could be catnip. Meow. You know. Oh man. And how aliens would. Oh man. This is what happens. This is what happens when Heiko gets going. And Potato. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you guys for being here. Dang it, man. It's 8:03. I want to sit here and talk more. Why does this have to be an hour? Why does this thing have to be an hour? That's not right. I'm telling you. It's just not fair, guys. It's just not fair. All right. So, thank you guys all for being here. I really appreciate it. We got to end because I got to go to work. we're gonna go over and say hello to FG Squared. She's currently playing some RimWorld, and you guys probably all know FG Squared already. She is a great streamer here on Twitch, and I think you guys will definitely enjoy her if you do not already know her. Let's do something like this. Let's do a morning. Oh no, she just went on break. No. She just went on break. Oh man. Okay. Forget it. Forget it. We're going to break the rule a little bit. Hold on, chat. Hold on, chat. We're going to break the rule a little bit. We're going to chill out here for a little bit longer until FG comes back. Because I really want you guys to go over and say hello to FG. 2D Kiri's not streaming today. So we're not heading over there. I don't think she's streaming. Let me double check. Nah, she's not streaming. We could always go see Cringer. He's playing some City Skylines. Yeah, he just started up. Or Banlish, one of the two. I haven't been able to raid FG in a long time. So I really would like to go over and say hello to her. But yeah, so we were still talking about alien coffee and having coffee with an alien. And the whole idea of, you know, maybe the alien's coffee is like human blood or something. I don't know, man. I don't know. How would you harvest that? Would you like, how could you harvest human blood to have a consistent supply? I'm pretty sure vampires have figured that out. Blood banks? Yeah, but I mean, you got to get people to be willing to do it. Like, you know, over time, people aren't going to be willing to just give their blood, you know, unless there was like no kind of downfall. You know, after you give so much blood, you start to feel faint. You know, it's like, ooh, I'm feeling woozy. That's why they give you like an orange and a cookie. Get your sugar level up or something like that. Get your sugar level up. It might be happening right now. This is true. Hey, remember we were talking about this whole idea of, you know, people think other people are crazy if you know, they can't prove it themselves. Well, some way, somehow, somebody could have done something and proved something. And it's like, hey, maybe we need to do this. Maybe we need to do this because it could be possible. That's the list of all of the daily pictures. So I was watching Star Trek last night, and I was like, you know, it wasn't last night, it was the night before. And I was like, you know, what if we or some other race or some other species came to our planet and they were like observing and stuff like that? Maybe not even observing. They just infiltrated, you know? The idea of us being able to fight back is going to be really, really tough, because if they're already able to do some sort of space travel where we haven't already detected them, they probably have some really, really sophisticated, you know, technology, right? So why is it that they, who's come here to a planet that's probably habitable for them, why would they want to share this planet with us? Vice versa. We go to another planet, we find out there's some other species there, and it's like, hey, they got this planet and it's got all these resources. Why do we want to share with them? You know? Even less reason for them to fight us. The only problem is there's no good reason for the aliens to come here. Even less of a reason for them to fight us. Not true, Heiko. Not true. If it's a habitable, if it is a habitable place for the aliens, why wouldn't they want to settle? If it's easy for them to, if it would be easy for them to get rid of all the humans, just basically genocide all the human race, so that they can have the planet for themselves. Just release a virus or something. Let it sit. It would be like fumigating a house of all the roaches and all the rats. You just put a cover on it, spray it down, kill everything off on the inside, and then you got a full planet. Yeah, I would imagine so, Mumfies. Yeah, they probably have other habitable planets as well. Wait. What's up, Keith? Good to see you. Wait. Hey, the ability to create inhabitable land? We'll have to talk about that some more. Why don't you link me some stuff about being able to create inhabitable land in Discord, Heiko? I want to know about that a little bit more. For one, I kind of agree with you post-apocalypse. But, well, I was going to say, I was going to have 2 points there, but no, just one thing. I do kind of agree with you, but at the same time, I kind of think that when you're doing something, you might be putting out like a beacon, and you can attract maybe wanted or unwanted or unwanted or welcomed, attention. That's what I'm saying. So, like, let's just say, for instance, on Mars, there's already something that lives there. Well, we go there and we're like, oh, it's almost habitable. We just need to do something here really quick in order to make it, even more habitable for us. So we drop a nuke, or we do something to alter the climate or the atmosphere or whatever. In turn, it kills off everything that's on the planet, or most things that's on the planet. That's crazy. Another alien race could do the same thing. Just saying. I don't know. This is all speculation, guys. I mean, there's no way of knowing how any of this stuff would ever work until it actually happens. But at the same time, it might be a good idea to kind of prepare for something like that, because who knows when it could ever happen. When would we ever be prepared? It's almost like having a kid. It's like, when do you ever really feel prepared? Because you always want to have more money. You always want to, be in a better position. So when is the right time to have a kid? I don't know. Stephen Hawking thought that alien life contacting us is more likely to be hostile, and we should consider going quiet. Just saying. It's almost like putting a beacon out there. It's like, hey, I got this big old boombox. I'm telling everybody where I am. Why wouldn't they harm us? Exactly. Like, what would be the main reason as to why the aliens wouldn't want to be like, hey, you know, let's be nice to these people, you know? Aliens wouldn't be unique. You're right about that. But I'm sure if they already come from a planet, they're not unique on their own planet. Because I don't think anybody could have a solid ecosystem if they're the only species on the planet, you know, or wherever they are located. You're right about those resources being in space though, Heiko. You're totally right about that. I wasn't thinking about all the resources that are already in space. Space. Hold on. Let's see. Can we do this? Space. You have some links in Discord? Sweet. I'll check them out. Alright, guys. We're gonna go over to FG. She's back. We're gonna go over to FG. If you guys could go over there with me. I want to do like something like this. Like a hashtag morning coffee Doggus raid. It might be too much. You started over at FG earlier? Sweet. Guys, join me in the raid. If you don't mind. We'll just drop it once. You guys can go over and check her out. She's playing some RimWorld. Hey, maybe we can pick up our conversation about aliens over there with FG. Thank you guys all for being here. We're gonna see you guys later on tonight, 7:30 p.m. Starting with some. Doggus is done with you, throwing you back, catch and release. Hey man, I'm just trying to do my duty as far as like, you know, hey, you know, you're fishing for sport. You're fishing for sport, you know, you're streaming for fun, you know, you catch something and then you throw it back, you know. It's like, hey, we had fun, but I don't want you to perish or anything like that. So I'm just gonna put you back, you know, catch and release. Guys, 7:30 tonight, starting college football pick'em. We'll be streaming some Oxygen Not Included tonight as well. We do morning coffee every morning. Not every morning. I'm sorry. We do morning coffee Monday, Wednesday, Friday from 7 a.m. to 8 a.m. We went a little bit long today because we wanted to send some love over to FG, and she's back now. So we'll go ahead and send some love over to her. She's currently getting rated, and we're going to rate her too. So she's gotten rated by somebody else too, like just now. So this is going to be great. All right, guys. Thanks for being here. We'll see you guys later on tonight, or we'll see you guys on Friday at 7 a.m. And hopefully you guys have a good day. And we'll see you guys next time. Have a good one. Peace. Yeah, guiding you back. Here's a nice little way for you to get back. See you guys. Don't forget the raid call. Morning Coffee Doggus raid. Let's go.